Hello, movie buddies. Welcome back to another fantastic video. Once again, and welcome back to another fantastic video. Is another Pokemon Go episode. Of course, it's battle weekend. I'm out here heading towards Doncaster right now. Of course, we had a bunch of eggs hatch. I'm not really screen recording right now. But hang on, let me put the screen recording on and show you what we've got. But currently I need to open up the app. Right, so we are in at the Thorn train station at the moment. As you can see, we've got a bunch of spawns, a bunch of eggs have hatched, which is great. And yeah, of course, yep, see, bunch of eggs hatched, nothing good. Got this Riolu, which is the first time I've actually had a Riolu come up from an egg. A Peony. Do we get any 4 stars? No, we did not. Any new ones? Well, no, we did not get any new ones. It's just Grookey at the moment. Nothing good. Of course, if we look in the time research, we did buy the ticket, so as you can see, the time research is now done because the eggs have hatched, so we can clear those. As well as we've got the Dynamax Overhaul Max Battle Weekend, as well as the lead-up research, which we can clear today as well. Yeah. I don't know if you can actually hear me or not. If you can, that's fantastic. The mic is working. Hopefully I've got the equipment working absolutely fantastically. But yeah, we've got the Dynamax Overhaul Max Battle Weekend time research to do. We can clear this before we'll get our train in an hour to get to Doncaster. Diglett. Sure, why are we getting Diglets? For those. Another Diglett. We actually did get the Shiny Diglett in the last episode, if you watched that or not. I'll put that up in the eye. Just get the 5 Pokeballs. Oh, you got a young Goose in this one. That's not too bad. Some Pokeballs. Is that going to be young Goose again? That's not. So of course the 2 videos that you'll be seeing. Today's the whole battle weekend for Saturday, which is right now. And then of course you've got the whole battle weekend for Sunday. Plus we've got Vulpix Community Day on Sunday. And there you go, White Glimmer. At least we get another one. Not too bad. Could have put on a Rock type thing to boost this, but we got Glimmer. Finally. What's the IVs on this? Terrible. But workable. So we have our first Glimmer. Unfortunately, we don't have any of the 3-kilometer tasks from Pokestops. Hopefully we can find some of those today. Oh, we do have a explore 3 kilometers there. That's nice. I'll keep that. And then hopefully we'll get good spawns. Well, that's really technically it. There's nothing we can do. Anyway, I'll see you all in Doncaster for the Max Battle Weekend for Ho-Oh. Oh, and by the way, we do have a Bombstone on as our buddy, as we need to get some more Mega Energy for a Bombstone. I did say that in the last episode. Anyway, that's it for that. Let's go to Dongy and do some of these OOMs. I don't know yet if I'll do it like this or I'll do it back in the office, so time will tell really. See you in a bit. Right, I am back in the office or my studio, also known as my lounge, but also we are going into the rest of this video. Of course, the next clip that you're going to see is of course me in park in Elmfield. Unfortunately, I had to throw all of that footage away because it just wasn't syncing. So this is me in the park in Elmfield. So unfortunately, the audio on the mic and of course the audio on the phone wasn't synced fantastically, so I had to throw out the entire clip there. Anyway, so we are now going to Mega our Charizard for the Ho-Ho. Of course, we'll be having Charizard on as well for Sunday for Vulpix community. So we're gonna Mega Charizard for Ho-Ho, and yeah, cool. And then we are going straight into some Ho-Ho raids or Dynamax battles. But yeah, I had to throw out a lot of the footage. There was a lot of mistake ones, and it failed attempts for Ho-Ho. But yeah, I also had to throw out the original video for the content because of course we messed up the audio. So the audio between the mic and the camera wasn't synced. Also, we were somehow filming in the wind, so that really did not help us much either. So we are going into the first Ho-Ho raid on Saturday, each 30th. I think Saturday the 30th. Yep. Yeah, well, Saturday the 31st, sorry. Think so. Yeah, Saturday the 31st January. This is footage from. Just had to check my calendar. Sorry about that. So we are using our team of Blissey, Snorlax, and then our Blastoise. So Blissey, Blastoise, and Snorlax. That's if I can actually get them in, which was what I found out on that Saturday, was that it was a bit of a struggle getting the actual Pokemon into the raids, because once you get to 4 players, once you get to 4 players, it automatically jumps in to the actual raid itself, so it was a bit on a different thing. But yeah, right, we're almost getting this one down, but I'll still keep talking. So yeah, it was quite a bit difficult to get the right Pokemon in. So as you can see, most of this footage that I kept in, we won't be consistently using the Blissey, Snorlax, and Blastoise combo, because there were moments where we messed up and we couldn't get the right Pokemon into the next max battle. So we were like stuck with literally just whatever we could to actually take these down. I don't know who's using Zamazent fire type, but fair play to them. Probably wasn't the right team to go, and of course this was one of the many successful ones. There was a lot of failed ones that I had to cut out, and a lot of successful ones that I had to cut out for time. So what you're saying is cut down version of my whole raid day, because of course we have to cut it down time because we have to fit Sunday into this video as well. Oh, and this is another thing that I was had issues with, is that my location for some strange reason was glitching out. So, no idea what was happening. But yeah, I'll try and stay to the left. Sorry about that. Just like screwing that bit up. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we got the meetup check-in timed research for Ho-Ho. That is actually what I was talking about in that missing clip, is talking about the timed research. So, that I say that now, kind of forgot about that. Also, I want to say that shiny odds for Dynamax battles are 1 in 20. And I forgot. Didn't realise that. I thought it was 1 in 512. So, but it is literally 1 in 20 for legendary raids and most Dynamax battles, I think. But yeah, we done. So these are some highlights. Now, for Dynamax battles for the Saturday. So yeah, how was your Dynamax OO raid weekend? Mine was just interesting, to be honest. There was so many failed attempts. We messed up on lots of our raids trying to get into them. So luckily enough, I have enough footage that I can spread this out. Well, I have enough footage that I could just make this into a video. But this is what I wanted to do, is spread both whole weekend into one video rather than several, because it saves me a lot of time editing. So yeah, we are in. This is the can't see the 2249. Okay, CP 2149. Sorry, 2249. Otherwise, that would have been under. I know 22 and up is really good IVs. But yeah. Right, so we are now trying to catch that. So, of course, this is the video that's going to come first. I don't know when I'll be bringing out the Community Day video. And then, of course, next week, well, this week, when I'm filming this on Monday, hopefully on the 4th of February, we will have Dialga and Palkia raids as well. But yeah. Nope. Okay, that do not want to stay in the ball there. Okay. Didn't want to stay in the ball. Well, there are actually a lot of the Ho-Hos that did not want to stay in the ball. I mean, we didn't actually have the Fire Metal Platinum which I show you in the next video anyway. In the Vulpix community, I'll show you my fire medal. Can't really show you in this one, but I'll show you in the Vulpix community video. 1, 2, oh, yeah. Next week, or sometime this week, I'll be filming for Dialga and Palkia, trying to see if I can get those shiny. So I'll just get the candy for the Ulgen form at the end of this month, and then I can just raid that, really, then worrying about Dialga and Palkia. 2141. Not too bad. I enjoyed that. And then we got a 2119. Sorry for the lag of the footage. I am speeding most of this up, so if it's lagging over here, so now it's not my fault. It's basically just the internet's been screw-iffy the day, and then of course I am speeding up, so it can be a bit janky as well. So that was the 2119. And we are bringing another one down here. Boom. There we go. Let's see what the CP on this one is. 37,500 XP. Absolutely gorgeous. That we actually got that much. 2170, I think that one is. Yes, 2170. Getting better. I didn't get the luck that I wanted. I didn't get any like a 98 or anything. The luck was bad. 2170. I mean, we've got 15 attack. Then we're going to go into the whole battle weekend. Time the research. Clear all of that out. Probably shouldn't have, as I bought the research ticket. But yeah. Oh, and also we've got to power up Pokemon 10 times. What does that mean? Let's put 10 more levels. Let's power up our Shadow Groudon plus 10. So I'm gonna go down on the list. So this is what we've been working on. So we're going to power up our Shadow Groudon another 10 levels. There we go. Now it's a 30. Now it's powered up a little bit more. Which is nice. So we only need 10 more levels for that Groudon. And then we're getting it to level 40. Which is nice. That is almost done. We're gonna bring down another one here. But 37,500 XP. And I think this one. No, I don't think this is the one yet. What is this? Oh, this is sorry about that. The 2180, I think this one is. I just had to double check it. How I'm filming this is because you're seeing this. My screen is all the way over there, so I'm actually trying to read it from the side. Of course, this is getting to the end of the day now. Trying to do some more max battles with a friend. So this is the 2128. Oh well. Terrible IVs, that one. I don't mind if I don't catch this one because, oh boy, it is not a great IV. Boom. There we go, getting that one. But you know what? I'll probably just use that to trade. Oh wow, we got bottom of the IV floor there. Okay. Yep, there we go. That's our team there. Snorlax, Blissey, and of course our 96 IV Blastoise that has to max 2 attack. I think, yeah, in the max attack that I put on it. Yeah. And then we're gonna switch into Blastoise for the rest. Boom. There we go. We do a lot of damage. Well, to be fair, the old team does a lot of damage. So really you want a team of 4 for these. Well, we did need a team of 4 of these because that is literally troll Pokemon. And of course you need really strong Pokemon to be able to take them down. And unfortunately, most of the failed attempts is because you ended up with a team full of children that barely could have done any damage. But, you know, everyone has to start somewhere in these. Unfortunately, I can't do that much damage, so I really rely on most strong players at this point in time for the max battles. Now, 75,000 start XP. Wow, okay. Maybe I had a luckier one for that one. That is the 2190, I think. Yes, that is the 2190. Okay. This is the highest CP that I ended up getting the whole weekend. Yeah, this is the highest CP that I actually got the whole weekend. So, I like this. I like this ho-ho. Because it's the highest CP one that I end up with. And this is probably the one that I'll be keeping for max battles in the future for the fire type. Because, 1, we already got Dynamax Charizard. And there you go. One of the things where we ended up not getting white Pokemon in, so we ended up with 2 Jolteons and Grimmstorm. And this is 21, 28. But anyway, so I'll see you in a bit. Let's go to Sunday for the Dynamax Ho-Ho raid weekend. So I'll see you at Thorn train station. Right. So, we are back. It is the 1st of February. Of course, we are back at Thorn North. We're in a totally different outfit than we were yesterday. So, of course, it is still Ho-Ho Battle Weekend, as well as Vulpix Community. So, these 2 videos, if this does look pretty much the same, it's because, of course, it is also copying the same bit as Vulpix. So we are going to go straight into the audio recording. As you can see right now, right here, is that you can see the Ho-Ho still working. And we still got the Bomb Snow still in the back trying to be Mega Evolved to Mega Level 3. Right, so of course, what I'm going to show you is right now, we are 2,828,718 XP, almost to level 66. We reckon we probably ain't going to do it today. That makes sense. And we are also 2,888,045 Stardust, which is brilliant. Not only is that good, and then of course 319 Ho-Oh candy and 99 XL candy. I just needed to say that because of course that's going to go up today with the Ho-Oh candy. So yeah, and the Stardust. I'm not going to catch anything because of continuity. Of course, Gigas is also in raids at the moment, which is nice. We'll probably do some of those once we get the shiny of Dialga and Palkia, because of course they're in raids. But yeah, of course it's whole battle weekend. Unfortunately, most of the rest of this video will end up not going to be back in my lounge or my office. So yeah. So the rest of the video in my lounge and my office, and I'll see you. So we are going into our first ho-ho raid of Sunday. Yesterday, because I'm filming it on the Monday. So we are taking this down. Like I was saying, it was a bit of a difficult one, because of course it was that by the time 4 people got into the lobby, it was quite difficult for me to choose the right Pokemon to put in. But at least it chose a water type, I suppose. There are the raids where it chose something completely different, and we ended up losing. But these are the few that I was able to get a hold of, managed to do, and then managed to get through it fantastically. Just need to double check to make sure the audio is working. Yes, it is. Fantastically. Right. Back. Just needed to check if the mic was working. Oh yeah, this is one of the raids that we did. This is where it like chooses something completely different. Yeah. For some reason it chose like Grimmsnarl. Even though we did level 3 max, level 3 it, and level 40 it. So it's actually our first Gigantamax that we level 40'd. But it was just completely different to what we wanted. So these are just a lot of Dynamax whole checks. Boom. There we go. Nope. Is that in? That is. Nope. That's the last ball. I don't think that's gone in. Okay. Now we're going into the next ho-ho raid here. Going down right now. Yeah, and of course that's the team that I wanted. Blissey, Snorlax, and of course Blastoise. That's the team that we were supposed to have gone for. But sometimes some raids, because of course the 4 people, it was quite difficult to then get the right team in. So either it was a loss or win, we don't know. Got the wrong people in, or the wrong team in. And of course it is also Vulpix community. If you want to see more on what was going on for Vulpix, you can check out the next video. It should be up in the eye or up next on the channel. Because I am editing that all at the same time. So there's the next ho-ho checked. Boom. One. Nope. So yeah, I will be editing Vulpix Community Day at the same time. So as you're watching this, I should have gotten the Vulpix Community Day video edited and up a bit later. Hopefully they come out sort of during the same day. It's just a mess that I'm having to edit 2 videos this weekend. It's hopefully, well, not this weekend, today, on Monday. Well, we'll do it. Yeah. Of course, the saying, if you want to see more of my Vulpix Com Day, you can see that in the next video. because that'll be where all my Vulpix raids, all my Vulpix captures will be on that video. But so yeah, if you want to see more Vulpix, check out that video. It will be up in the eye and on my channel somewhere. So okay, we're going into the next holo raid. Alright, let's yeah. Okay, so yeah, Snorlax, let's see Blastoise. That's what I was using the whole weekend. Well, trying to 2154. Hey, not a bad CP there. I think this one was a catch. I can't remember. But like I was saying, if you want to see my community day Vulpix, that'll be in the next video coming up. But if you don't, check out this video is about Ho-Oh. But yeah, there are glimpses of Vulpixes throughout this video. Okay, we got that one down. Nice. Boom. Is this the next one? Yes. So yeah, now I'm getting the gist of things now. Trying to get the right ones in. 2176. Pretty good. It's not bad, I suppose. 2166. Go. 2176, not 2166. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, I'm getting the hang of things. Getting the right team in, trying to get that done. Finally got the right team in. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and this one was a catch. Brilliant. And then we are getting the next team down right now. I'm choosing to not do the complete battle as it takes a while. As this video is already as long as I possibly can make it. I'm just doing my checks, making sure that we don't miss anything. So 2156, absolutely brilliant IVs. Well, not brilliant. We haven't had anything above 2150 throughout this whole weekend, so my luck weren't great there. I mean, I've heard worse what was going on during this. Person I'm raiding with here the rest of the night, he was still trying to find his shiny one. Apparently it was like up to like 68, 78, like different shiny checks, and no shiny yellow. And I was like, wow, okay, I'll stay out as long as possible to be able to take these down with the of course, I think these couple ones that you saw here is when my ult got 2 shinies back to back. That was mad. And I was like, you know what? If I get the shiny in the next raid on my main, you can have one of these ones on the ult. And yeah, we'll see it in a minute. You can see his trainer in there. It's just me and him just raiding on my main and the ult. And you can see that we're getting the right team in. I think it was just us. I don't think there was a 4th player. No, it wasn't. It was just literally us in this raid. So, of course, he also had a glitch where he got logged out at some point. But of course, I'm not going to bore you with that one. But yeah, this raid took a long time to do because it was literally just the 3 of us. But we managed to get it down Boom. There we go. We're getting it in the red. I'm not thinking. No, I do not. Don't I not have any more tanks left? Or am I just Blastoise left? Oh no, I literally only have Blastoise left. Wow, I cannot remember that. Okay. And we took that one down. That's brilliant. Yep. We hit it. I was not expecting it. And that was the shiny. Yes. Shiny OO. And I went, well, if I didn't get the shiny in, if I got the shiny in on the main after this raid, you can have the second one on my Alps. And then we just, but I had that one in storage. So we did one more shiny check for him. And he said, so after this raid for him, if he did not get the shiny after that, I will trade him one. And he did not get the shiny after this raid. So I just traded him the ho-hos for a shiny Necrozma from Goldfest. On me out. So, yeah. He did not get the shiny after 78 shiny checks, I believe he said. I'm pretty sure he's gonna just on the comments down below. And what he actually tried doing. But he has my the other shiny ho-ho from me up. Yeah, I cannot believe that I got the shiny OO on Sunday. That was one heck of a day. He's got the Vulpix, but you know, we did not get the Hundo Vulpix, even though someone did say there was one. Well, of course, we get these one time we saw it. Yeah. Great catching up with a load of people. Yeah. Anyway, that is it for this video. I've got to say thank you for the people that I raided with. The Dynamax, Ho-Ho's, the person that was joining me for the last bit of this video. And of course, some of the bits in the last video, bit on Saturday, and also the people that I was with all of the day for Vulpix community. Anyway, of course, if you wanted to see Vulpix community, you can check that up. It's coming up on the channel after this video. Hopefully, I can get it edited up for you. Anyway, that is it for Dynamax all weekend. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this sort of content, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and of course, if you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. There will be more videos just like this coming up. Because February is going to be chaotic. Yes. Tad bit expensive. But anyway, thanks. See you all in the next one.